Unit 4 focuses on additional elements for being successful in academic and persuasive writing. Part of the strategies that they review revolves around discussion. So one would think discussion is self-explanatory, right? Meaning that when you're talking to another person and you're having a back and forth about a particular topic, that's a rather natural thing that we do, both with family, friends, colleagues, etc. Well, when you're having a more academic conversation or a conversation that requires persuasion, there are different strategies you can employ. Strategy 1 is frame comments based on what has already been said. So we do this differently in a face-to-face discussion than we do in an online discussion, which is really writing, versus what we do in a paper. The important part is that what has already been said can come from two places. Literally, it can come from what's come before in a discussion, and it can also come from material that's come out during research on a particular topic, because that research is also examples of things that have been said before about that particular topic. The important part is, during a discussion, especially an academic discussion, you don't want to come completely out of left field. Rather, you want to stay focused on the topic and engage the person who you're talking with. A great example is if I was having a debate with someone about the color purple, and suddenly I started talking about fishing, that would clearly not be framing my comments around what has been previously said. Instead, if I want to talk about fishing, I might talk about how I understand purple through the lines or rod that I use in fishing, which happen to be purple. So again, you want to frame your comments to continue your discussion based on what has already been said. You also want to be explicit. So like I said before, you change subject with purpose. And when you're having a discussion, you sometimes need to offer more detail or be more even explicit than you would on paper. Part of this is because when you're having a discussion, nothing's necessarily captured, so you have a shorter period of time with which to make your point. If you have any questions about these strategies for discussion, please let me know.